This is my review of the well-fire R6E M4A1 rifle. Mine is now tan, and I removed the bird cage off of it because I didn't like it very much. And I did a few modifications to it, not very many besides paint and everything, and I installed a rail. It wasn't that hard. Alright, start out with crankshaft. It didn't come with this part for an M4 stock sling right here, so I had to install one. I just got off an old Airsoft gun. It has short, long, 5 different spots, just like a normal one. And middle parts, barrel's all metal, front sight's metal, barrel going all the way through is metal, cover's metal, and this carrying handle is really good metal. The inner part of the stock's metal, magazine's metal, and everything else is plastic, which online it says that it's supposed to be full metal all the way, but handle's plastic, outer is plastic, all of this is plastic, and let's see, battery goes right in here instead of in the stock. The biggest pain in the ass. You have to pull the ring back, pull this down, put it all back in. It's just a total pain in the ass. And I'm not going to bother with that right now. And then the sights, really good. Flip up right there, and it has a little hole right there for really accurate. Then kind of a more rapid fire one, it's a little bigger. Flip that down. And I rather, instead of a carrying handle, I prefer to put a scope on it, like so. Quickly put a scope on it. That pins right down for the scope. Very accurate with the scope. And dust cover, which is a little bit of a problem because, well, when it got it, it had a spring. Whenever you pull the priming rod back, that thing comes down, except after a few days the spring completely broke out, so you have to pull it back, which is actually, in a way, it's better because the hop-up's in there, so you'd have to hold it back and do that, but now you can just pull, without the spring in there, you can just pull it back and adjust the hop-up, put it right back in. And that's pretty good cosmetics for that. Most of the guns don't even do that. And magazine, it's full metal. It says it holds 350 rounds, but it only holds about 200. So you really need to buy extra magazines because that only lasts you about half of a round. And it says it only goes about 310 FPS with .2 BBs in it. But this thing, most powerful $90 gun you can get. My friend has a scar on his arm, never going to heal. I'd say it shoots somewhere around 380 FPS. And rate of fire is very controlled and decent. It's semi-automatic. And accuracy, this is very accurate, especially for an M4. Well, that's about it. Overall, this is a very good gun for even highly experienced players, and it's very cheap, so no matter what your game is, good gun.